Is there a significant meaning for the band's name?
Savage Machine. Yes and no. Obviously, we changed our name from Momentum because there were just too many bands called Momentum. And if you ever tried Googling Momentum, you would find just a lot of weird science projects and shit like that. So we figured we needed to change our name, and while the lyrics in the songs are very what's it called, rage against the system. So Savage Machine just felt right, and it's a good. It's it sounds good. So no, not really, but then again, yes, a little.
So the EP's been out a while. What's the response been so far?
A lot of great reviews, and people seem to dig it a lot. So we are very happy about that, obviously.
Okay, so the tie-in with the EP cover, why is it called The Iron Forest? And what about the display that's on the front of the cover? What's that about?
I wanted to once again poke fun at the whole the way we are evolving with all the machinery and all the technology and nuclear bombs and mobile phones and all that shit, that's growing into our daily lives, and I wanted to sort of because there's been a lot of cultures throughout time, the Egyptians and the Aztecs and the Mayans and so forth, all strong cultures who for some reason didn't stand the test of time, and I was just wondering, are we gonna stand the test of time, with all how we are just progressing and just fucking riding out there, it's going so fast, so the whole Iron Forest, we're still like we did thousands of years ago, living in the forest, but now they are made of metal and stone and that whole thing, and we have a good friend of ours who did the cover, and it had the whole I don't know if you ever played the game, what's it called, Far Cry, Blood Dragon, and it was just perfect, and it spoke to all of us, and
yeah, that's understandable. It's like there's a piece on the news this morning about how people just like pay more attention to their mobile phones than what's going on around them. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So following up from the EP, are there going to be plans for an album?
Yes, absolutely. We are writing material at the moment for a full-length album. So yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. Do you have any personal favourite tracks on the EP itself?
Yes, I like Iron Forest a lot, and I like the Easy Way Out, because it's a little bit different. It's a little more down to earth, slow, and the vocals get to show off a little bit more, I guess.
I was watching a bit of YouTube footage earlier of Savage Machine gig. It looks like really vibrant and bouncing. What can we expect then from a Savage Machine gig? Is it always vibrant and bouncing and balls to the wall?
Yeah, absolutely. It is. Right from the start, we always took a lot of pride in moving around on stage. So much. I remember one of the first gigs. We were actually criticized a little bit for moving around too much, because people it was too stressful for people to watch. So we toned it down a little bit, but absolutely it's very vibrant and colorful.
What are the plans for the year then? I mean, have you got any festivals booked up or anything like that?
No festivals at the moment. We have I think 4 or 5 gigs lined up. We just had a booker who contacted us and asked if she could book for us, and of course, and we're hoping to move from Denmark to Europe. We really want to go to Germany, of course, where the scene is, especially the old school metal scene is a lot more alive than it is here in Denmark, because it is very much not alive here in Denmark, I'm sad to say.
You're a traditional metal sounding band. Which bands influenced you growing up and indeed now?
A lot of bands influenced us, but a few bands stick out, like, of course, Judas Priest and Iron Maiden. Halloween, I know our guitarist Jakob is a very big Halloween fan, so what else? Motorhead, the Danish band Artillery, if you know them.
Yes, I know them, yeah.
So very, very great thrash metal band. But basically, traditional old school heavy metal was us all the way.
I hope you didn't mind me saying about Justin Hawkins from The Darkness.
Oh, no. No, you ended it with a very positive.
Yeah, I wasn't sure because I'm not a fan of The Darkness at all. But like I said in the review, your voice is a lot better and much better.
Exactly. It was something I haven't heard before, but thank you very much.
Okay. If I'd never heard of Savage Machine, which two songs would you have me listen to first?
Maybe the Final March could be a good call. It's a very broad song. It reaches out, and I think a lot of people would appreciate the heaviness of that song. So yeah, Final March, I would say.
Excellent. Can you tell me why we should buy your EP?
You should buy our EP because old school heavy metal is very much alive, and not just among Iron Maiden and Judas Priest and the big ones, but also us newcomers love to play old school heavy metal, and we're gonna absolutely keep it alive and carry on the torch when the old greats decide to put it down.
Excellent. Okay, I'm going to come to the end now. Can you give me 3 words to describe Savage Machine?
Heavy, fast, and fucking awesome.
Have you got any final words for our readers and your fans?
Stay heavy, keep the torch alive, listen to old school heavy metal, and just fucking live your life the way you want to live. This is Truls, you're listening to the Metal Meltdown.